I see a road coming. I see a road forming. Stay tuned.
Jump guy! Yippee! Hot-choo-ee! Ah! Hi guys and gals. Okay. We put a deposit down on something. Something to help with the firewood. I don't know what I know, but I do know what I know. And I know I'm not allowed to tell you guys yet. Sticks said, don't tell nobody nothing until it's done and on its way to the yard. So, you guys gotta wait. You gotta watch me push this pile around, because the conveyor with the grizzly bars at the angle they're on, when all the way extended up, gets all jammed up all the time. Maybe I should run it faster. Maybe that's why it's not going fast enough. It's just plopping them off instead of shooting them. Let's try that one. Yeah, that may work this time. We'll do that today. But we're going to buck up this pile. I'll give you a little heads up what you're dealing with. You saw the beginning of the world. I knock this pile around so we can get more wood in there. That's first. I think I showed you. See, I don't know. It's hard sometimes for me because I get handed this stuff from HW and I don't know what I talked about the day before, or what he's going to use or put in there, or make me look like some kind of boob or something. I don't know. But we made an air gap in this pile. There's an air gap. Check this out.
You can see all the way through this big giant pile of wood. I can see all the way to the other side. The pallets standing up, going across. Just screwed it up to each end. That's what we did. Pretty simple. Took like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe a half hour. But now I feel like I got this tunnel of air that's going to go through the pile and help make sure it's seasoned. It's like a test run. These logs are semi-seasoned. They're already over 1 year old, baking in the sun. I feel like it weeds out a lot of the fake wood also, so that way your customer is getting the good stuff, the stuff that survived 1 year sitting there cooking, you know, drying out, bark coming off. Everybody always asks me that, how you get the bark off your oak? I said, man, when it's seasoned it falls off. That's a fact. So I gotta push this pile around, and then this is our pile of logs we got to buck up. A couple of these will get rejected when it comes time. Usually it's weight. You can tell when you pick them up if there's any meat there. That's it for that pile. And then this wood right here is from our wood yard here. You can go back and see that when we were dropping the trees to build this place, clearing it out. There wasn't that many trees here. It was pretty open, a lot of short growth. Somebody had forgotten about something. After that, we're going to punch that road. We're going to start pushing our way back into the woods so we can put our little kiln. That's where the kiln's going to go. Up in the back. That's where the kiln. Oh! I almost slipped. Almost said something.
That's where that thing's probably gonna go. As we weed through the logs and distribute it all up through here. That's the plan anyway. I don't know. I don't know if it, this is all in a bigger hand than turtles. So there you go. That's it. Enough blabbing. Blah, blah, blah. Let's throw this wood around. There we go. We'll fill that side up today and see where we go. Uh-oh, here comes Tweets. Getting ready for the action.